Stamford Bridge is the venue. I must say the weather has certainly cooperated. It's beautiful here today. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Chelsea up against Watford.
I'm excited, Derek. Really looking forward to this game. Come on, bring it on.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Lee, in particular, what do you expect to see from his game?
Well, virtually everything. Quick feet, quick mind, sees the pass before anybody else. So difficult to stop a player like that.
And number 18.
Stamford Bridge, synonymous with Chelsea Football Club. There has been talk over recent years about moving, but that would be difficult for many fans, wouldn't it?
Yeah, they wouldn't want to leave this place. And one interesting little conversational piece in the dressing room, they always had the seats that we sat on were always really low down. You had to almost do your back in to get up and down from those. I think they did it on purpose.
Ismail Assar. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Conte. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Jorginho. And somehow he prevents a goal.
Well, it looked a certain goal, Derek. The agility, the reflex is unbelievable. Well, everybody's disappointed, none more so than the manager. Just look at him.
Going short. And whipped into the box. So a goal kick is what's coming up here.
Well, he'd be disappointed about that end product, but he'd be happy they're creating a chance or two.
And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. And it's in for Chelsea.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, we're going to see the replay. The goalkeeper won't want to see this again. He gives the ball away. Still a bit to do, to be fair, but it's his fault.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored.
Well, all the hard work has paid off, but the manager knows a lot more has to be done to secure this game.
And they are back underway. Chelsea with the advantage.
Number 2, Antonio Rudiger.
Will Hughes. Good numerical situation. So a throw in to Chelsea. This is Azpilicueta. Manoeuvring his way forward. Azpilicueta. Conte. That's a very impressive piece of defending. Giving them the gift of... Oh, that's an interesting pass. Giroud. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. He's got space. A deft clearance. It's with Doucouré. Hughes. Mateo Kovacic. Given away by Chelsea. Capu. Capu now. And moving the ball nicely. Kiko Femenia with it. Has teammates waiting inside the area. Danger averted. Jorginho. It's with Willian. It's with Giroud. Mateo Kovacic. Kovacic. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. A sloppy pass. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Others in the vicinity. Conte. Giroud. It has to be. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. The ball with Marcos Alonso. Getting forward. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, he knew what he was doing defensively with the concession of that throw-in. It is now with Jorginho. Jorginho. Conte. Kovacic. And it's gone in here. Just what Chelsea fans wanted to see. Their lead extended to 2 goals.
Well, it is good play. You might question the defending, but I prefer to be positive. Really good build-up and an easy finish.
A chance to revisit the goal. Well, a second goal for them here.
Goal for Chelsea. Number 17, Mateo Kovacic.
He's in control of the situation. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging.
Chelsea enjoying the bulk of possession here. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
We've been waiting to find out, now we know. Oh, he's through here! And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, here we'll see it again. There's 2 parts to every game, with and without the ball. They've soaked up a lot of pressure today, but they've got their reward.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Well, the coach won't be happy. They were cruising this game, but not now.
Well, 2-1 it is here.
Goal for Watford. Number 9, Troy Deeney.
Marcos Alonso. Here's Kovacic. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, if he plays like that in the second half, we're in for a real treat. He's scored, he's direct, creative, and he unnerves defenders.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. He's protecting it well. Kiko Femenia. Possession and patience, the watchwords. It is to be a throw-in. Fruitful looking attack. Craig Cathcart. Christian Kabasele. Femenia. Not really the ideal clearance. It's with Giroud. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Running with the ball confidently. And now Willian coming into it. Fed over towards the back post. In possession, Deulofeu. Antini on the ball. Will Hughes. Jorginho. The ball with Marcos Alonso. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Oh, horrible injury to his shoulder there. Landed right on top of it. Sore, but he's tough, and I think he'll carry on.
Gets his glove on it. Sarr in possession. And very deftly cut out. Conte. Jorginho. Mateo Kovacic. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Conte. Kovacic. A good and fair challenge. It's with Doucouré. Deulofeu. He continues to make hay. He could pick out a teammate. It's been aimed towards the front post. Can they put it away? Rather than a free kick, it's advantage Chelsea. Conte. A really sumptuous ball. Willian. Clattered away. Now Willian. Azpilicueta. The delivery towards the back post. That is goalkeeping of the highest order and of the bravest order as well.
Well, it's not all about tipping balls over the bar and round the post. It's about being brave and diving at players' feet.
Kiko Femenia with it. Extremely sloppy in possession. Capoue. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. And that is how to thwart them.
Well, Chelsea just have to try and hang on here. The fans are trying their best to get them over the line. Not long to go.
Now Willian. Slipshod passing. Capoue. Will Hughes. In possession, Deulofeu. Capoue now. Deulofeu. It's with Doucouré. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Rudiger attracting censure. Booking it is.
Clumsy. That's all that was, clumsy.
Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Not an awful lot wrong with that free kick, but just wide.
When you set up for a free kick, you have to hit the target. He wasn't far off, but it was a miss.
Jorginho.
Stamford Bridge.
Conte.
Show your appreciation for today's man of the
He's
match.
enjoying space.
Number 5, Jorginho.
Here's Kovacic. We have entered the final minute of normal time. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Hughes. Etienne Capoue. And Hughes has it. Capoue. And now it is truly final. The match is over. And I think it's accurate to say, Lee, that this man was the light bringer for his side.
Well, that was a really, really good performance from the lad, and a goal to boot. Really delighted with that goal, I'm sure he is.